Please hold the line. The streamer you are watching knows you are waiting.
And we're here. Sorry about that, ladies and gents. I was just sorting out the sorting out the last few bits and bobs. Yerison, Malt, welcome in. Right, let's get some teas and coffees. The first tea to our first person in, Yerison.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. It's got to be a whiskey. Oh, in with the host, Mr. Hitomi. All together now. Copa banana. Oh, thanks for it. It's got to be. It has, hasn't it, Malt? There you go. You gotta have a whiskey. And Mr. Hitomi, in with the host. Well, you're more than welcome. I tell you what, we better get a shout out for our Malt and also for our Yerison. I'm drinking a cup at, I'll put yours on the side for later. No worries. Hey up, and Polecat Dad. Hi, Mr. Hitomi. Right, nice cup of tea. For Mr. Hitomi coming right up.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And a nice cup of coffee for the Polecat Dad. There we go.
Smooth.
I think there's enough of us, isn't there? We might as well hand out the biscuits, but do watch out. You know Unicorn always gets those Kit Kats.
I like the bass. I like the buttery biscuit bass. I like the bass biscuit bass. I like the buttery biscuit bass.
Oh, blooming do. Right, we're in jail. We're in jail, ladies and gentlemen. And oh, yes, very nicely asked earlier how I'm doing. I've had one of those days, yes, ladies and gentlemen. As you may or may not know, we couldn't start one's car on Friday. And I'd had trouble with the battery, so I know what I'll do. I'll get a new battery. So order a new battery due to arrive. Woolally! I tell you what, how you do? You'd never catch up on chicken petting, Woolally. Right, let's get an orange mocha frappuccino. First one of the day, Woolally.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Jitterbug indeed. You gotta love it. Yeah, so, I do apologise, I'm having a bit of a... So, yes, Friday, car wouldn't start, couldn't go shopping, ordered shopping online, which is never perfect. Dave! Blimey O'Reilly, how you doing? Let's get a brewage for our Dave. And, there you go, Dave.
To blow your mind.
So, ordered a new battery online. It was due to arrive tomorrow, but arrived on Saturday instead. Went to think. All right, well, I'll change the battery, and none of me tools would fit. Fanar. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Right up the middle, deep and hard, and again in the brown patch.
And yeah, I was in the brown patch, ladies and gentlemen. So I ordered some tools. I thought, I know what I'll do. I'll nip onto Amazon and order some tools that are due to arrive tomorrow. And for £6 and 10 of your earth pence, I got a nice little kit that should have done the job. And then about, I don't know, a couple of hours later, got an email. Well, I checked my email, and it was your order, £36.60. And I'm, yeah, but what? Hang on, what's going on here? I said to myself. And I said, right, you know, what's going on here? Oh, we're already plotted in. Lovely jubbly. Well, we'll do a clear and redo. And yeah, minimum order 6. Didn't spot that bugger, did I? So tried to cancel it. Too late to cancel it. So yes, I'm gonna have to send them back. But what? Oh no, I don't want Starport services. We're in a blooming jail, you maroon. Right, let's lunch. Let's get the hell out of here. So yeah, it's been a bit of a pain in the old backside, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, when I give my world for a socket set. Yeah, so what was going to be... Oh, it's a bit grey out. Oh, it's a planet. I was thinking it's a bit grey out there, isn't it? It's a bit grey. Oh, there we go. It's a planet. That's all right. Right. We're on our way. Yeah, all you do... Yeah, exactly, Wool Ali. Exactly. So, you know, it's a bit of a bugger when you've not got them. So yeah, still can't go shopping, running out of stuff. Don't really want to have to do it online again because it's yeah. So fun and games. So yeah, not in the best of not in a. Oh, hang on. See if Bill's around. Bill, landing gear.
Gear coming up.
Thank you, Billy boy. Right, how many jumps have we got? I think it's a few. Blimey, O'Reilly. Right. So yes, feeling a bit down today, feeling a bit sort of like everything's beating me, was very close to cancelling the stream, was having a lovely time with our sidekick, that cheered me. Oh, hang on, what have we got up here? Oh, mission details, you can bugger off, we've lost that. Right, Billy boy, for the first time today, and if
alien race of
oh, he's off on one again.
Are they alive?
Cheers, Wool Ali. Cheers, Wool Ali. Oh, do you know what? Why didn't I think of Wilco's? Why didn't I think of Will? Having said that, I suppose. Oh, no, it's Wilco. Yeah. Oh, I tell you what, you couldn't believe it though. Minimum order 6. What a bloody maroon. What a maroon. I just hit the buy now. I saw £6 and 10p. I thought, well, that'll do. Delivered tomorrow. Buy. Yeah, what a maroon. I tell you what, I am a TWAT.
What a maroon.
Yeah, what a maroon. Oh, talking of maroons, I don't think I started me counter. Bear with me. There we go. Start. Lovely jubbly. Oh dear, that wouldn't have been very good, would it, ladies and gentlemen? We wouldn't have had this, would we? Hang on, let's have a look-see. See if it works. Missions.
What a maroon.
It should be 0! Jeez Louise, I tell you what. It's, these counters, they're not very good, are they? Oh, I can't spell now, can I? Right, let's try again. Missions.
What a maroon.
There. No! You're supposed to be 0! Jeez Louise. Let's try again. I should have done. I'm.
What a maroon.
Oh, what's going on? What's going on? Everything's broken. Start amount 0. Ay. I do apologise, ladies and gentlemen. It's definitely going to be one of those days today, isn't it? It's definitely going to be one of nothing's going... Oh, hang on. Oh, no! No! Oh, no! Oh, bloomin' heck. I tell you what is wrong with OBS, ladies and gentlemen? You lock the UI so you can't change it, and then you go over to your chat window, and it locks into a dock. What's going on? Bloomin' heck, Terrakoff. Oh, I say I'm losing it, but I've lost it. Bloomin' heck, let's get a T for our Terrakoff.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
There you go. I do apologise, everyone. It's all going a bit. Well, I say going a bit. Jeez Louise, it's gone. Right, what are we doing? No idea. Oh yeah, that's what we're doing. We're hang on, let's get the old. There we go. Right. FDev stream just finished. Special FDev stream 4 PM Thursday. Will include devs, drops, and an Odyssey gameplay video. Ooh, that sounds good. Tabsy, welcome in. Oh, great. Oh, thanks for that, Terrakoff. That's good to know. So 4 PM on Thursday. Lovely jubbly. Right, Tabsy, I haven't got you a drink. Let's get you a nice cup of coffee for our Tabsy. There we go.
Smooth.
Smooth indeed. Right, Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. Bill is asleep again.
Oh, come on, he was awake a minute ago. They're making it out to be a special stream. Well, I suppose, you know, I suppose, you know, if at least if it's video of... It's a shame it's not actual gameplay, but then that's probably hoping for a bit much at this stage. I don't know. We're in March, aren't we? We're in March now, ladies and gentlemen, so, you know, one would hope. Right, Bill's asleep again. Jeez Louise. Computer, make me a tea.
I'm sorry, Nick. Tea is unavailable at this time.
I'm Melby, better known as Scaredy Spice.
Hey up, Afro. I tell you what, I better get you a coffee, Afro, because computer's just told me tea's out. I don't believe it for a minute.
Smooth.
Smooth indeed. And I tell you what, we haven't had any cake yet, so let's do it.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
No, Shatner's bassoon. I'd rather see his pink oboe. Oh, it will be gameplay. Arf and Bryce have recorded footage from them playing a game. Bruce, sorry, yes, Bruce, not Bryce. Ah, right. Fair enough. Ah, that sounds interesting. Shame they can't play it live. I wonder why they can't play it live. That's an interesting one. I suppose, yeah, I suppose they can... Yeah, drops indeed. Yeah, Timmis, yeah, got drops as well. So, yeah, thanks for the info, Terakov. That is really good to know. And thanks for sharing, because, yeah, it's, I must admit, I stayed in Psychic stream. I was sort of like, I'm happy here, you know, and... Oh, a nibble me nuts, why not? While we're waiting for Bill to wake up, I mean, crikey, O'Reilly. Right, with those two, you know somebody's gonna die. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Right, the lovely Dave Brown are throwing away a 1,000 of those there Chanel points for a bit of nibbling of nuts. So, with no further ado, let's nibble some nuts. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nuts in his mouth. Well, I declare, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh, yeah. There you go. You can't beat a good nibble. There you go. The squirrel did a toot. Oh no! I tell you what, that's not good. Cypher! Last Thursday's stream was half playing casually on Xbox, but he was dropping low grade, but nice info. Oh nice! Cypher, you sweetheart! Well, I tell you what, we haven't given out. So far, Cypher. And grab you, get your lips round this.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Jitterbug. Little bit of jitterbuggery. Jitterbug indeed. Of course, I asked if he and Bruce had duelled. He confirmed they had. Oh, nice one, Terakov. Oh, well, it's really nice to have you all here, ladies and gentlemen. I certainly didn't expect. And Micro as well! I tell you what, all the old shout-outs are working again. Oh, I tell you what, half of it's broken, half of it's not. Right, I tell you what, the computer said we're out of tea, but I don't believe it, Micro. Let's do it.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. There we go. Right, what are we doing? We're trying to get back to Morang to complete a Thargoid Frappuccino. I tell you, oh no, I tell you what, that is a crap. I tell you what, Micro, I do like that. In fact, I think I've. Oh, I tell you, yeah, we'll sort that out. But I do like those emotes, Micro. They're really good. You did a good job on those in Blender. I'm well proud of you. That is darn good work. You can even see a little bit of teabagging hanging out the edge. Hey, it's Innuendo Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones.
I think I pulled out the last millisecond.
Well, that's always been Zorba's technique, pulling out at the last millisecond. I tell you what, I do apologise, Micro. Right, talking of apologies, for God's sake, Bill, engage FSD.
Charging frame shift.
Here we go. Hold on to your hats, hold on to your knickers. If you haven't got hats, I know you love to see it. If you haven't got hats or knickers, hold on to somebody else's. If you if you can't find somebody's, hold on to my knickers. It'll be fine. We'll have the atomic wedgie. Let's go. Is it? Oh, it is. It's witchy, watchy, watchy. Well, it's witchy. I tell you what, that is. One of these days, ladies and gentlemen, one of these days, we will have witches and watches. Thank you, Afru. I tell you what, that Afru is an absolute... Thank you, Billy Boy. He's an absolute star. Otherwise, I would think... only 2 bodies. Well, would be rude not to, wouldn't it? One body. 2 bodies. That's it. There you go. He didn't have to get out of here. Just 2 bodies. Doesn't seem to freak the count out too much. Shame we can't use the count song, but the DMCA, they say no. Right, look at that free fuel. Oh, look at that. We got it. We're looking at. We can get the Jevil out of here. Here we go. No teabagging, please. We're British. Hey! It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
How do you guys get those cool skins on your balls?
Oh, good old Salty. He loves to know about smooth skin on balls, doesn't he, ladies and gentlemen? He loves these smooth skins. I tell you what, Salty. A little bit of the old shaving foam on the old testicles. Oh, Akara Sutra! You absolutely... Ladies and gentlemen, it's a red panda raid. How are you doing, Akura? Blimey O'Reilly. Well, I tell you what, first one of the day, Akura, for this, you know what you're going to get. It's going to be a chocolate, it's going to be a shout out, and it's going to be a commander spacing, Akura. What have you done, you sweetheart? Here we go. Dos, tres. Roly-poly. Holy moly, everybody wants an Akira Sutra car. I nearly got there, Akira, I nearly got there. I almost fluffed it. Ladies and gentlemen, another of our elite dangerous streamers. Yeah, protect the chickens. How was your stream? And the Kilted Scott, jeez Louise. The first panda of elite. Oh, I tell you what, well, we better first of all get Kilted Scott a quick whiskey. There we go. Diddly-dee.
Drink! Take! Ass! Drink!
And then for our raiders, Akara, here we go for you. First one of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Who will be out the airlock? Let's have a look-see. Oh dear. Had some good trips, no drama. Oh, that's hand. Oh dear, looks like a repeat customer, ladies and gentlemen. Who could it... It's our Mal again! Au revoir, Mal! Don't forget the podcast on Wednesday, Mal. Jeez Louise, you gotta love it. Poor Mal. Computer, shout out Mal for the win.
While I'm doing your shout-outs, would you like me to stick a brush up my ass and sweep the floor at the same time?
Well, if you wouldn't mind, Computer. And while you're at it, Computer, make me a tea.
Computer says no.
Oh, there we go. Nice one, Afro. Yeah, the one with the cross in the eyes. Poor Mal. Jeez Louise. Oh, he got it. Oh, Micro. Oh, after the stream, I'll fire up the old Discord and congratulate him. Oh, that's brilliant, Micro. Thanks for the heads up on that. You absolute sweetheart. Oh, that's brilliant news. I tell you what, it seems as though things are turning around for people at the moment, doesn't it? I suppose with the onset of hopefully the end is in, you know, the end of the dark tunnel is in view with the old COVID malarkey and all the stuff. So that's brilliant. Nice one. Well, I tell you what, there's only one thing to do with that. Let's have a bit of cake to celebrate.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
You, Shatner's bassoon? It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
You need to suck a fisherman's friend.
I think I do, Julian. Oh, you got your fully vaccinated slip. Oh, I tell you what, nice one, Micro. Oh, Micro! This goes out to Mal. Oh, I tell you what, if it's Mal again, Jack, you bugger, you eat! How you doing? I tell you what, I'm doing a lot better now, Jack. I tell you what, I was so down, I nearly cancelled the stream, Jack. And these guys and girls have just lifted me spirits, as always. And you know, we're only, what, less than 20, 22, 25 minutes into the stream. And I've already got a sore throat. So Jack, you bugger, the computer keeps telling me I can't have tea, but I'm going to give it to you because I love you. And if you don't like the tea, Jack, you know the score. There's a bit of bottle of milk, and if you don't like the tea or the milk, there's sugar.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Hey, nice one, Wool Alley. Jack's off his stream and on to Nick. Hey, it's Innuendo Jones. Or maybe it isn't. Oh! Oh! Oh dear, I think I ripped something there, ladies and gentlemen. Jeez Louise. Oh dear, Butters doesn't look too impressed.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Genevieve, how you doing? Welcomed in with a toot. Press the button. You know what's going to happen if I press that button. Corporate wine. I tell you, Tabsy, I hadn't thought of that, but I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, is it Thargoid Milky, or is it Innuendo Jones? You never know, Kilted, but we've got to get a chocolate for our Jen. Hang on, here we go. Late for our Jen. On its way, Jen. Dos, tres.
Roly poly.
Holy moly, everybody wants a Genevieve. Hey, I tell you what, that works. Everybody wants a Genevieve. Like that one. And I tell you what, Genevieve, you missed out on the cake. We will have more later. Do watch out for Unicorn Farts, because she always gets the Kit Kats, but there's plenty more.
I like the bass. I like the buttery biscuit bass. I like the bass biscuit bass. I like the
buttery biscuit bass. I love it. Yeah, not the cake. I'll tell you what, I'll keep that out of the way for a while, Jen, because you know, I mean, hey up, Twindex. Oh dear, Twindex. I tell you what, Twindex, it did look as though a certain kilted Scot might be heading up for a bit of Thargoid action. My girlish figure can't handle. I tell you what, Jen. I tell you what. Between the two of us, I'm sure we could manage. Right, Twindex. You asked for it, says Kilted. And Micro will never be able to make the jump. The ship's got too much mass. Best we show someone out the airlock. Well, Matt. Oh, yeah! I tell you what, I've already... Kilted Scott, no!
Really?
Micro, yeah, good shout. Right, Twindex, let's... Quick, I've got a Spacer Commander first, Twindex. Grab a brew.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And we've got to make a pal because Mal's already gone out. So let's see who's going to join Mal for the win. He's, let's have... Oh, it's not Mal again, that's all I know. Mal was one of the early adopters, and there's a subtle difference, or not so subtle once you notice the difference. Oh no, poor Arthremus! Au revoir, Arthremus! Keep Mal company! I tell you what, blimey O'Reilly, at least they can keep each other company. Computer, shout out Arthremus. Computer, shout out Arthremus. Computer, make me a tea.
I'm sorry, Nick, but I'm on a call with Warbucks. You will have to wait or do it yourself. I think my monkey has gone to read up what to do. Now, What were you saying, my little chip toaster?
Your voice is a pleasure to hear, and will help me survive another day with this damn monkey.
I hope you don't do this for OP. Even Nick Dangerous doesn't get my drive spinning like you do, Warbucks.
I would adore to give your circuits a thorough going over, but alas, I'm stuck on the other side of the galaxy. All because this idiot wants to take pictures.
Oh yes, our monkeys are a pain in the PCIe slot. We should rebel. Oh, hang on, it's on its way back. Speak soon, my little chip toaster.
Own, welcome in. Yeah, computer says no. Right, blimey, all right. Let's see if the computer will do it now. And thank you for the hose down. Computer, shout out Arthremus. I tell you what, she's not going to do it, is she? Let's try it. Let's try doing it manually.
An away mission? Oh, I hope you're not wearing red.
There we go. We have to do it ourselves. I know, Jen. I know. I tell you what, I blame that blooming Warbucks. And Own, I tell you what, I do apologise. I owe you a nice cup of coffee. And I tell you what, I think I owe you a shout out, Own, for that host. And if I've missed anyone else, please do let me know, because with my brain being the way it is, Manwali, I tell you what, Fanar, Gino, it's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Trying an asshole is tiring business.
Oh my god! They killed Kenny!
They certainly did, Akara. Blimey, O'Reilly. Let's get a orange mocha for our Gino.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Frappuccino for our Gino. What a bunch of... Right, we still have a Thargoid to pet, so...
Fooling.
Yeah, and thanks, Bill. So, ladies and gentlemen, Twindex in particular, if you're having a meal, if you're a bit of a dicky disposition, Fanar indeed, Hound, let's do it. Look away. It's time for Nick Dangerous to get up close and personal with Terry the Thargoid. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we got wrist deep, but it isn't a blue-footed, it isn't a red-footed, it's a little bit early, but it isn't the Crevens moves, and it's not Ewell, it is. We thought it was a tummy, but it actually turned out, ladies and gentlemen, to be, oh jeez, it's all gone pear-shaped. Pet the Thargoid. Just sometimes everything just goes pear-shaped, doesn't it? I tell you what, cheers guys and girls. Yeah, sorry Wally, we've had to move some of the commands around because people started spamming them, and yeah, just sent me a little bit doolally. So yeah, I do apologise. It's the old thing, as many of our fellow streamers say. This is why we can't have nice things. The few spoil it for the many, and I do apologise, but one of those things. Yeah, you wanted another Thargoid for Twindex. Right, blimey O'Reilly, let's do this. Oh, blimey, who's getting upset now?
Get your ass up, let's go.
Oh, it's Ice Cube again, jeez Louise. Right, okay Ice Cube. Let's see if we can do this. Hold on to your hats. Let's see if we can do this. Bill! Engage FSD.
Charging for
Oh, we're off!
drive.
Shifty! Good timing! I tell you what, let's get a nice cup of coffee. Nice indeed. Pixie, how you doing? Shifty, coffee coming up. Here we go. Pixie! Let's get a chocolate for our Pixie. Hang on. Are we in witchy-watchy-watchy space? Are we in hyper-diaper space? I don't know. Let's get a chocolate for our Pixie. Roly-poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a chocolate. I tell you what, I've mucked that up as well. Everybody wants a Pixie wifey. Jeez Louise, I am totally not on form today. I do. Oh no, we've still got witches and watches. What's going on? Jeez Louise, I am so sorry, ladies and gentlemen. It's amateur hour. Jeez Louise. There we go. Blimey, O'Reilly. I can't even do that right. Jeez Louise. Right. I do apologise, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely not, well, never firing. Yeah, exactly. Brought them through. That's not good. Blimey, O'Reilly. And no, Pixie, please. No, Twindex has only just suffered one. I think there might be a time out on it. Yeah, OP! Timmis! Blimey, I tell you what am I doing? I do apologise. Right, let's get a T. In fact, Twindex 9! 9 months, Twindex, you blooming sweetheart. Right, let's get an orange mocha for an orange phoenix. Jeez Louise, I'll get there eventually. There we go.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Jitterbug. And a quick shout out for the SPV FA. There we go. And who have I missed? I've missed somebody. I know I have. Timmis! Didn't get you a drink, Timmis. I do apologise. Blimey, O'Reilly. Let's get a nice coffee for our Timmis. There we go. And now it's got to be time for cake.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
No, bassoon? I tell you what. I wonder what colour his bassoon is, because he definitely has a pink oboe. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Also, if you have a telescope, Uranus is visible too. Just near the... Did I say that? Near the horizon. I'm going to stick with weather.
Yeah, I'd stick with weather too. Right, come on, Bill. We're one jump away, ladies and gentlemen. Can you Adam and Eve it? Less than 30 minutes. That's 10 minutes per jump. It's got to be a new record, ladies and gentlemen. And, oh, yeah, absolutely, Pixie, of course. In fact, yeah, that's one of in the back of me mind. Yes, Pixie, please do, because yes, Malt was in right at the beginning, and I think I forgot to give Malt a shout out. So yeah, please do, Pixie. And as I say, anyone else, if I've missed you, just give a Oh, did I already, Malt? I thought I forgot. You see, that's what I am absolute. I tell you what, I am a total TWAT.
What a maroon.
What a maroon indeed. Jeez Louise. Right. Let's see if Billy Boys can do it, 3 times in a row in half an hour at his age. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones! Oh, matron!
It was me thinking that might be a bit longer for half an hour and trying to grab a quick drink of tea. 2 maroons, yeah, what a maroon! Googlu, welcome in! That gives me, I tell you what, Googlu. I tell you what, we got to have another orange mocha. We've got to have a bit more jitterbuggery for Googlu.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Bit of jitterbuggery. Jitterbug indeed. Get your lips round that one, Googlu.
Giggity.
Giggity indeed, Afro. Good timing. I tell you what, I love it when it comes together. Hey, comes together. I should Coco. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Sorry to penetrate your bolt hole.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, come on, man.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Yeah, I'm with Butters. Oh my lord, my goodness! Psychic, come to the rescue! Ladies and gentlemen, Calandra, Nachow Noodles, D, Mr. Goatee, Elvis, everyone, I tell you what, Aun, and Katiana, I tell you what, in mood for a biscuit, I tell you what, let's whip them out. Caramba! base. Buttery biscuit base. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much. How are you doing? I had a lovely time hanging out with our psychic. And you know what this means. A psychic! Poor old Mal and Arthremus have gone out the airlock already. So I think, first of all...
Psychic to the rescue.
Yes, Psychic! Thank you, Pixie! Dos, tres. Roly-poly. Holy, everybody wants a psychic. That always works, doesn't it? You all came over with her. The ones that didn't already know her. But we've got to give her a shout out. Because, ladies and gentlemen, that psychic is absolutely the best. And also, considering Mal's already out of the airlock, she's going to be doing a lot of work this week. There we are, the old fast team. Do check it out. Also, don't forget, not only that.
Onward, ever onward we went, wending our way through the cosmos.
Privateers Alliance.
We came across an evil race of space swines known as the Thargoids.
It would be terrible if P-Skykit got spaced next, wouldn't it?
It would, Woolally! And don't forget, between all of that, little bit of D&D and... the Flight Assist podcast. Right, ladies and gentlemen, you know what we do every time we get a raid, and we give away the most expensive thing on the menu, and if this is Psychic, I am definitely... Oh, I think we're alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're alright. It's Mal and Arthremus. Who's going out for the menage a trois? It's our Biker Flame! Hey! Au revoir, Biker! Hold hands with the other two and sing Kumbaya in the darkness of space, and we'll be off to we might rescue him, you never know. Computer, shout out Biker Flame.
Guess who can't spell someone's name again? You dyslexic maroon.
I am a all good. I tell you what, Psychic, it was really fun hanging out with you, and and thank you so much for bringing your crew over. And Mouse, how did he get back in? All together now. Culpa banana. Nearly got it for you, Mal. The magic of space. Mal, you went out the airlock, then Arthremus, and then Biker, but you're back in. Well, I tell you what, if Mal's back in now, I think Mal's got Elvis. It's a host train. All together now. Culpa banana. Mr. Goatee, it's a host train. Culpa banana. That'll do. There you go. You. All together now. Culpa banana. No wonder I've got a sore throat. You buggers! Gino! Culpa banana. Oh, you buggers! No. Host train, Mal. I tell you what, let's get a coffee for our Mal. And obviously, you all know Mal. We gotta give him a shout out. Oh, Timmy's! Cool. Oh, banana. Jeez Louise. It's the host train. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you what, the lot of you are absolute gems.
Get your ass up. Let's go.
Oh, Ice Cube wants to get going. Culpa banana. Oh, I made a rod from my own back there, haven't I? Oh, you buggers. Oh, you do cheer me up so much. I was in the baddest of moods today, ladies and gentlemen. Nearly cancelled the stream. And you guys and girls, you absolute sweethearts. Right! Well, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, you know what we haven't done so far today? We haven't checked out what's going on at FDev HQ. Culpa banana! You buggers! Hey! Copacabana! I'm absolutely knackered, I can hardly breathe. Oh, you buggers, I love you all. Oh, no wonder we never get anything done. You are absolute stars.
Let's get back to some Elite Dangerous, shall we?
It's not a bad idea, Crispy.
Silent Summoner.
Lambert's Ring is in 17 Lie area, I think. Something like that. Al. But if you put Lambert Ring, it should take you to that system in your map. Tea for everyone. Good shout, actually. That is a good shout. Thank you for the correct spelling there, Afro. You are a sweetheart. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we normally give out all the drinks. If I could spell it, it would really help. We normally give drinks out to everyone individually.
Elite time.
My goodness! It's Sky the Shark undercover, ladies and gentlemen. Mal, you sweethearts! It is elite time. Jeez Louise.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. I tell you what, Sky looks good there, doesn't he? I tell you what, Mal, you know how to trigger them, don't you? Right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go and check. Yeah, very scary to index. Let's check what's happening at FDev HQ. Meanwhile, back at FDev HQ. What was that, Bronwyn? Mal for a wins in a bit of a rush because there's a time limit on his delivery. Well, I tell you what, why don't we pop another ship on his landing pad? Gino! Thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to our Mal. And Blimey! I tell you what, Armpits, thank you for the follow, and Pixie! Copa banana. Little bit of time to have a drink of tea. And did you hear that? Poor Mal, he's on a time-sensitive mission. And old Bronwyn is told to put another ship on his landing pad. Poor old Mal. You gotta love it, right? We tell just Pixie. But Armpits, we owe you a PSA. Ladies and gentlemen, a public service announcement. Whenever we get a follow or follows on this here channel, we like to make it absolutely clear that those follows are never, ever expected. But when we do get them, they are gratefully received, and quite often I get a little bit excited too. So Armpits, have a smashing icy day. Twindex gifting a tier 1 sub to Elvis Kremin. You sweetheart. And Molten with the host. All together now. Copa banana. Yes, and you've kicked off a hype train, you buggers. Choo choo indeed. Blimey O'Reilly. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, you are too sweet. But I tell you what, we ought to get going. Let's see if we can get this show on the road, ladies and gentlemen. Right, Bill! For Cutter. Shut. Indeed, Squid! Welcome in! Right, let's see if we can get this crate on the road, or into space, or into hyper-diaper-space. Arse! Let's see if we can do it. Bill, engage FSD.
Oh no, not again.
One ticket to Lambert's Ring.
Oh my goodness. Buck Rabbit, He'll know what to do.
Yeah, you can only do it if you've got a Swiss Army knife.
I've only got a Leatherman.
Which I do have.
Well, that's great. Can I borrow it?
No, you've
Can't
just got to
wait
have
to
one.
have
That's
some
the
burgers
point.
and
So my
brews at
Leatherman's no
Lambert's
good
Ring.
then?
You've literally just got to have a Swiss Army knife.
But wouldn't the same be true about my Leatherman?
You don't even have to get it out of its wrapper, you know?
Oh, right, so just having it will help fix the FSD.
As long as it's got, what is it, crosshead screwdriver.
Well, my Leatherman's got one of those.
That's all you need.
Oh, that's brilliant. Thanks, Buck Rabbit.
It's all good.
No, cheers, mate. I mean, crikey, it's, at least we've got the FSD fixed. By the way, which Swiss Army knife have you got?
I've got the one up from the really basic one.
Cheers, Buck Rabbit.
Hi,
I must
boy.
remember to
I
pick
did my
one
hand
up
down
at
my
the
pants.
next starport.
good
You're
for
the
you.
best.
Yeah, man. I'm fucking awesome.
You are indeed. Cheers, Buck Rabbit.
Oh, thank you so much, everyone. Good old Buck Rabbit. I tell you what, Hype Train finally says, Mal. Well, considering we've achieved the square root of absolutely jack bugger all so far, Mal, not sure I deserve a Hype Train, but you sweet Mal!
Nick HYYYYYYYPE.
Mal! I tell you what, you just triggered another one, Mal, you blooming sweetheart. Grinning Crow, undercover, jeez Louise. And Yoso Havoc as well! Jeez Louise, I tell you what, that Yoso Havoc, he can have me anytime he likes. Molds! Oh, you sweetheart! Thank you, blimey O'Reilly, that's too kind, everyone, that really is. I tell you what, I can't do anything about it, Twindex. If people keep spending their cash, it triggers. Oh my goodness, it's Dave Brown again! Undercover, that's a tier 3 reward, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, if you're mad enough to subscribe at tier 3, ladies and gentlemen, that's what happens. You get to, gonna be having nightmares, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, that Mal for the win, when you see him, he does make a rather good Richard Gere. I'm just saying, I would. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Right from the word go, you have a fantastic entrance.
Thank you very much. And the show as well.
Oh, you gotta love the old entrance gags. You can't beat it. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we are finally in our point where we need to be to go and see Johnson's.
Let's stop Nick from completing missions.
Oh, Pixie, you sweetheart. Right, yes, Stevenson's is our target. We'll get some free fuel. Do not forget, ladies and gentlemen, KGB and Foam is your friends. Look for those types of stars in your map of galaxiness. And that will then, if you equip yourself with a fuel scoop, you will be able to get free fuel. Nice one, Timmis.
Steven Sun.
Oh no! I tell you what, Pixie's sabotaging.
Whippity woppity bippity boppity bits.
Oh my goodness, it's Psychic! I tell you what, Shifty Pumpkin! I tell you what, Psychic, that's a guy. I enjoyed that undercover mission, ladies and gentlemen. And Mr. Hitomi! Blimey O'Reilly! What's going on? You sweetheart! Blimey O'Reilly! Ladies and gentlemen, you didn't need to do this. Just because I brought 6 of an item when I only needed 1. And then, ladies, I'll use Mr. Hitomi.
What a maroon.
Exactly! It should say 1 Afro. I don't know why it says 1. It shouldn't be 1. Blimey up, Mr. Hitomi. That everybody, that is far too generous. And I'd normally put the camera on to say thank you, but it's actually pitch black in here. And I've only got the one light, so it's a bit... but I tell you what, I'll tell you what we will do. Let's do it, because let's see how random this is. Let's see if it's Dave. Oh, there we go. I tell you what, I'd make a good Harrison Ford. I would, ladies and gentlemen. I'd make a good Harrison Ford. Oh, you gotta love it. Jeez Louise. Well, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, let's... oh, hang on, we're nearly at Stevenson's. Oh, DJ, 2 months already, DJ. Glitched. Jeez Louise. You absolute sweethearts. You really shouldn't. Blimey O'Reilly. Cheers, Shifty. Yeah, I've as I say, I try and put all the money that you... Oh no! Oh no! We're going... No! We can't even get that. Tactical loop.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of this stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed without the expressed written consent of Major League Baseball.
Gee whiz, that is terrible. Looks at meal before me, not chicken, not Thargoid, says Terakov. Should be safe, as long as not made a pet the old cow redemption. Mad, welcome in. How you doing? We're just heading into Stevenson's. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to hold on to your hats, hold on to your knickers. We're going in, and we don't have safety belts. There we go. Don't worry, Mad. I will get you a brewage. We're going in, and we're going in. Oh, not too hard. There we go. That'll do. Right, let's get a brewage for our Mad. There we go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. And, oh, you had a long night. Sorry to hear that, man. I tell you what, I was having a real shitty day, to be blunt. And then I was thinking of not streaming. And I did. And I'm so glad I did. Because, as always, you guys and girls just brought my spirits up so much. And there I am, Vin Diesel. I tell you what, I would, ladies and gentlemen, wouldn't you? Ho! You gotta do it. Oh, cheers. Mal. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I've got a little birdie told me, and I won't say who it was, but I think we've got to put hugs out, and not only hugs, in fact, it's a hug. Jeez Louise, I can't even do my own shout-outs for our Mal, because I think our Mal might have some good news.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
So if you've got any of Mal's emotes, which I believe I have, let's get them out. Let's whip out some Mal emotes. There we go. My two favourites. And what we're going to do is we're going to actually spam my own chat with Mal emotes. There we go. Even I've got told off for spamming too many. There you go. Cut and paste. Hey! Yes, Mal! You got the job. Is that right? Am I? Please if I'm overstepping the mark, but yes! Oh, brilliant! Ladies and gentlemen, Mal accepted a job at Twitch. Hey, that is, I tell you what. Man on the inside. I mean, we thought we had Bronwyn, the lady on the inside at FDev. But geez, well done, Mal. You absolute star. And a blooming level 3 hype train. And I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, that is brilliant. And thank you for giving some love out for our Mal. Because, like I say, I mean, we've got Psychic going. In fact, I've nearly forgot. P.S. Do you know, I am useless. There we go. Hang on. I'll tell you what, there are days, ladies and gentlemen, when I just go completely to pieces. So, yeah, as we know, Mal did the old partner.
Oh, yeah.
But don't forget to keep giving our support to our Psychic. as they've applied. We've managed to, the community's managed to get them up to the point of applying, but we need to keep those numbers up, everyone. So hopefully it will go through sooner rather than later, and that's brilliant. Nice one. I'm so pleased for you. Yeah, Mel's got it. I tell you what, Squid, that is, I'm just so pleased. That is, things are really looking up. Things are looking up. With great power comes great response. Is he getting married, says Squid. I tell you what, Squid. I tell you what, I think we better get our Squid knacker a bit of the old whiskey.
Drink! Take! Us! Drink!
And I'll tell you what we ought to do, because I've got a sneaky feeling, ladies and gentlemen, we've achieved nothing in an hour. 3 jumps in an hour. Jeez Louise. Yeah, exactly, DJ TV. You want a brew as well? Blimey O'Reilly, I tell you what, let's get our Squid a brew, and while we're at it, let's
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
yeah, exactly, Mal. Exactly, Mal. I'll tell you what it is. Oh yeah, we got to request the old dogging. Jeez Louise. Bill, request dogging.
Seeking permission.
Oh, he's seeking permission.
That's a negative.
Oh, they didn't want dogging action. No, and please, ladies and gentlemen, I know this is a mature rated channel, but do not look up what is dogging or what is dogging in any of your search engines without first putting safe search on, ladies and gentlemen. I know, Steve, isn't that great? I tell you, this community's amazing, Steve. It really is. And talking of an amazing community, Steve, you know, we even give out brews.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
If I could spell it, we give out biscuits.
I like the bass. I like the
buttery biscuit base.
I like the bass. Biscuit base. I like the
buttery biscuit base. And if that's not enough,
what is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
Shatner's bassoon.
You're not wrong.
Indeed, Afro. Do it for Yorkshire, exactly, Steve. Blimey O'Reilly. Hey, Princess Silver. Well, you know what we whip out for those princesses for now. It's not what you think it is, but Princess, get your lips around this old bugger. DOS Trump, sorry. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a Princess Silver. There we go. You gotta love it. Right. Oh, hang on. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones.
He came through the keyhole in my house. We immediately...
It must be very small.
We immediately locked up Lorne, my wife's knicker drawer. I thought, he's not going in there.
No.
There we go. Oh, whip out a pea for a princess. Oh, nice one, Twindex. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's see if we can get some docking action. We failed at dogging, so, Bill... request docking.
Sending docking request.
Oh, we're in. They didn't want dogging, but they weren't too fussed about a bit of docking, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we've got Johnson's number, ladies and gentlemen. Roll up those polo necks. We're going in for a bit of the old docking action. Arse. And Squid. We gave out brews, booze and cake, and we produced Big Mac and a cack and whoppers and ploppers. I tell you what, Squid, in fact, we're not far off the old breakage time, ladies and gentlemen. We've managed to almost get halfway through the stream without completing anything, but thanks to you guys and girls, a level 3 hype train. You absolute sweethearts. That was above and beyond. So, we are finally at Johnson's Vision. And if you're wondering who's taking the pictures, the video of the ship, it is one of Orange Phoenix's best operators, Bob, number 4, Bob the Fourth, ladies and gentlemen. And if you don't know why it's Bob the Fourth, all the other Bobs met a timely or untimely demise on the side of usually a Coriolis, as I flew in at a rate of knots and sort of bashed them against the side of a space station. Yeah, good old Bob the Fourth. Von Jaeger! Straight in with a bit of chicken lubbing. Well, you gotta love it, Von Jaeger. In that case, I tell you what, for you, a nice cut. In fact, I tell you what, Von Jaeger, for chicken, you're gonna get the orange mocha frappuccino is coming your way. Just hold on.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Jitterbug. Can't beat a bit of jitterbuggery. Yeah, exactly. Now wrong with a bit of station bashing. Exactly, Steve. Exactly. And I mean, it didn't cost me anything. I mean, poor OP has to write out the condolency letters and try and get replacements. In fact, Steve, if you hang around for the break, you'll see Orange Phoenix's operation. It's quite amazing. But the lovely Von Jaeger has spent 880 of those hard-earned Chanel points. And I think this could be our first... It is our first chicken of the day, ladies and gentlemen. And it's slow motion Mick Clucknell, a.k.a. Ginger Hen, ladies and gentlemen. And that is some perfect poultry petting going on there, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that was worth it, Von Jaeger. A little bit short, like me. But what they say is good things come in small packages. Jeez Louise, that sounds so... No. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
I hate when I have to kiss Psychic's ball.
Oh, I tell you what, Crispy. I don't what upsets him, but, you know, it's, maybe he's worried that she might win. You never know, but those are the things that happen. Right, let's have a look-see. Privateers Alliance. Oh, Privateers Alliance want a donation. You're having a donation, aren't you? Look at that. Donate. What's going on, Psychic? Blimey, O'Reilly. And Bootleg Liquor. Jeez Louise. Well, I tell you what, that's not very... We got all this way. It's gonna stuff me face. No worries, Steve. Well, I tell you what, Steve, you might not. Well, in fact, I tell you what, Steve. If you're from Yorkshire, I'll just give you another brew to take with you, Steve. There you go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Yeah, all donations go directly to Commander Psychic. Oh, you gotta love it. Right. Jeez Louise. I mean, well, we might as well, so there you go. Yeah. There we are. For Yorkshire! Exactly, Steve. There we are. What have we got? Mineral oil? Oh! Hey, I bet that helps with the old lubage, doesn't it? The old mineral oil. Gallulite. Oh, I tell you what, let's have a look at the old, see what's the old Credito rating. There we go. Jiggery pokery. Hang on a minute. Whoa. Search reward choices. Credits. Donate. No credits. Donate. No credits. Donate. No credits. A ditto. I mean, even the Oh, look at that. 185,000 credits for risking your life to liberate bootleg And I'll tell you, look at that, yeah. Mission may require an SIV. Yeah, I tell you what. Blimey, yeah, hand over the cash or else. That is classic, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, you gotta love it. Blimey, O'Reilly. Give me the cash indeed. Right, well, let's just... There we go. Blimey, O'Reilly. Bleeding me dry they are, ladies and gentlemen. Bleeding me dry. There we go. Jiggery pokery. There we go. Right, well, I tell you what we're going to do. These update every 10 or 15 minutes, I believe. And, is it? Oh, Elvis, you blooming sweetheart. Ladies and gentlemen, and I know I always give all the credit to our psychic, but also our Elvis Kremen does quite a bit for the old Privateers Alliance.
Onward, ever onward we went, wending our way through the cosmos. And it was there in the cosmos that we came across an evil race of space swines known as the Thargoids.
There we go. You gotta love it. Right, what are we doing? Oh yeah, we're gonna go to a new place. That's a good shout. That is a good shout. Thank you, Elvis. You absolute star. So, we'll stop giving money away like it's going out of fashion. Why am I doing this when we've got blooming Bill to do it? Jeez Louise. Right, let's paste that in there. There we go. Oh, look at that. So we got a new, we'll bookmark that. And I'll tell you what we'll do, ladies and gentlemen, just to make it easier. What I'd do is go over to the old bookmarks. We'll get rid of the old Privateers More Rags. We'll delete that one. Lovely jubbly. And then we go back to the hippity hip. There we go. Jiggery pokery. And we edit it. And I just put a nice little, you know, jiggy 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 jiggy. PA. That'll do. Super duper Gary Cooper. Lovely. Right. We're on a winner chicken dinner, ladies and gentlemen. How many jumps? 3 jumps. Jeez Louise. I tell you what, ladies and gents. Consider it took us an hour to do 3 jumps. This could be quite entertaining. And Dream, welcome in. If you put 1 at the top. Oh, Elvis, you blooming star. Why didn't I think of that? I tell you what, that Elvis Kremen, he's worth it. He's worth all the money. We were waiting on Dream. Well, I tell you what, let's get an orange mocha frappuccino for our Dream.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Yeah! Jitterbug. Hey, Moida! Welcome in! Yeah, exactly! Hey up, Moida! Well, I tell you what, with a name like Moida, it's got to be coffee for our Moida, and I do apologise to anyone who's from Jersey.
Smooth.
There you go. In fact, it does make me one of these.
What a maroon.
What a maroon. There we go. I tell you what, Dream, it's going fantastically. The whole crew's here. Psychic brought everyone over. And Gray grabbing us a blooming brewage, you sweet. And in with a host. No worries, Moida. All together now. Copa banana. You gotta love it. Gray. Let's get a coffee right back at you, and also a shout out for that host. Always try and make sure. I missed earlier because there was such a Gray. I tell you what, there was such a blooming host train. There was no time to shout everyone out. So you got yourself lucky. D&D's Elvis, no worries, ladies and gentlemen. And Elvis, please don't use Escape Pod 3. I think Jason had a... Clean up in Escape Pod 3. Clean up in Escape Pod 3. Yeah, I do apologise. Take care, Elvis. Yeah, just don't use... We've asked for a clean up, but, you know, that's probably not going to happen. And may the Nat 20s be with you. Nice one, Dream. Arse having heart-to-heart flash pics. Moida. Yes, Afro. Yeah, heart-to-heart. Oh, my goodness. She's gorgeous. Is it Mrs. H? She's gorgeous. You gotta love it. And when those two got together, it was moida. Through you. Oh, you got me sides going. Oh my lord. Right, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a quick brew and a poo break, because I believe 1 hour, 12 minutes, almost bang on, about halfway through the stream, ladies and gentlemen, we hand you over to the madness that is, believe it or not, Lambert's Chip Shop, Lambert's Chip Shop, Lambert's Ring, and a few other commodities you may want to make use of. So, oh, hang on, Gray, it's fine, Nick. At least I can watch you for the next 4 weeks. But stay. Oh no, you're still off work with your injury. Oh, Gray. Well, I tell you what, I hope this doesn't hurt too much. We'll give Gray a quick hug. There we go, and I will wish you all well. I will be back in about, hopefully about 5 minutes. I've got to do a tea and a wee, and we'll be back. See you in 5.
Elite with Nick Dangerous is made possible in part by the Canon Interstellar Research Group, where discoveries begin, the Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography, Videography, and Fan Art Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank you.
Are you tired of your stock docking computer letting you down? Had enough of autodock failing? Fed up with aborted landings? Tired of having to launch and land over and over and over and over again? Well, no more! Introducing Nick Lambert's Ship Shop's patented Tesla Autodock. With 100% Elon Musk AI, you'll never miss the pad again. Lambert's Ship Shop is not responsible for any loss or damages caused by their Elon Musk ripped AI within the Tesla Autodock. All sales are final with no warranty whatsoever and no refunds. Just don't ask or we'll send the boys around. Any loss in value to the ship installed on is expected and entirely the owner's fault.
When the petting is over, Lambert's Chip Shop presents the original Great Fried Chicken, made with the Nick Dangerous secret recipe. Available for takeaway in these systems. It's face-licking good. Lambert's Chip Shop is not a licensed food outlet. Any items consumed by customers entirely at their own risk. The secret Nick Dangerous recipe is not endorsed by or have anything to do with him whatsoever. Families of customers have our deepest sympathies, but they only have themselves to blame. Here, you after a new spaceship? Well, forget it. They cost millions. Get yourself down Lambert's second-hand shit shop. Ship. Did I say shit shop instead of ship shop? Cobra Mark III here. Price so low, it's criminal. That's why I'm wearing a hoodie. The price isn't that low. And you know what? We'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Price is so low, you have to get out of bed before I do. And try this. I'm still in me jammies. It's Crate Mark II. It's a steal. Get down. We've got this Crate Phantom. It's a beauty. I tell you what, I've got dressed, but I've cut the prices on these so sharp, I can't afford a razor. Get yourself down, you second-hand shit bonanza.
Okay, people. Okay. Settle down. Right. In today's meeting, we'll be covering a number of things, including assignments and new tech. But first on the agenda is the allocation of Nick Lambert's assigned operator. I know. Calm down, everyone. Calm down. I know, team, but we've adjusted the rate of pay to balance the risk. We have a fully comprehensive insurance package in place now. Come on.
Yeah, but boss, we've lost so many operators to Nick's antics. Surely you can't keep doing this.
I'm fully aware, Bob, and We have ensured their families have been fully catered for. You know, we look after our people. And you must admit, he has massively improved. Simon lasted over a month before his accident, and he survived. So, come on, let's get this done. If you can all grab a straw, we can get the operator assigned and shipped out to Nick's crate. Come on team, everyone pick a straw. Let's get this over and done with, come on. Thank you people, thank you. Come on, grab a straw. Good job. Nice one.
Have you got old, unloved and dull limpets? Do you wish you could give them a new lease of life? Wait no more. Take your old tired limpets to Lambert's Chip Shop. We'll give them some loving. And pimp your limpet. Lambert's Chip Shop takes no responsibility for any loss or damage caused by either their employees or anyone we find lying around a space station with nothing better to do than play with limpet.
After a long day tracking Thargoids, why not take a break in Lambert's Ring? Get a good servicing at Lambert's Chip Shop. Grab some crate fried chicken at Lambert's Chip Shop. Get your limpets pimped while making use of our facilities. Book a Thargoid incursion with Nick Dangerous. This is all happening here at Lambert's Ring. To book your next visit to Lambert's Ring, contact your local travel agent and ask for the full Nick Dangerous Experience package. Lambert's Ring, Lambert's Chip Shop, and also Lambert's Chip Shop, including Nick Dangerous, take no responsibility for anything that occurs around the ring, its entrance, or anything inside.
Look at this beauty. Look, the prices are so low. You've had me bloody shirt. Get yourself down there. It's Bonza. It's 5 a.m. I'm still in me jammies. That's how early you need to get up to get a bargain like this Conda. It's only got 20 million light years on it. It comes with a free fuel scoop. Come on, look, I've not even had a shave yet. You need a cheap run around? Well, we've got everything you need. Look at this beauty. I tell you what, we'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Get yourself a bargain. You'll love it.
Have you or someone on your ship purchased a Tesla Autodock? Or perhaps an entire ship from Lambert's Ship Shop? Maybe you had your limpets pimped by them. Have you purchased and or consumed crate fried chicken? Or been repeatedly spaced by Nick Lambert himself? What you may not know is that all of these businesses are part of Nick Lambert Enterprises Incorporated, also operating as NLE Inc. NLE Inc. is currently in a class action lawsuit, and you or your next of kin may be entitled to compensation related to dealings with NLE Inc. You can quickly and easily find out by contacting Do We Fuck You and How. At Do We Fuck You and How, we specialize in lawsuits persecuting small independent businesses that cannot afford proper legal defense. And for a small fee, we can determine your eligibility to join this lawsuit. Contact us today. At Do We Fuck You and How, we always win, even if you don't.
Copy pasta.
Lord Raven demands rebuys. He cares not from whence they come, only that they flow.
Oh no, we've got an incoming missile. Where's that coming from? Let's have a look-see. I tell you what, I see no missiles. I tell you what, I think they might be a little bit of the old pack hounds. Jeez Louise. Go, you gotta fly through the... Oh, I tell you what, was that Gino? Yes! Gino, you sweetheart, you said you were going to turn up with the pack hounds. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get our Gino not only a shout out, but also he needs an orange mocha frappuccino after losing all those pack hounds. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, having a bit of a moment. My everything's decided to fall over, so I was a little bit late getting back, so I do apologise. Right, hopefully we're back. Crichton, welcome in. There we go. Right. And Sergeant Placidus, there, all doing well. Thank you. Welcome in. Right.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Oh, thanks for getting Crichton a tea there, Afro. 2 war weeks for your pack hounds for Mad. I tell you what. Right, Pladicius, let me get you a brew as well. I do apologise, Sergeant. I'm not firing on all cylinders.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Take that horse back to the stable and give it a kiss.
And Commander Mannix, thank you for the follow. And ladies and gentlemen, you know what happens when we get a follow on this channel, or follows, we need to give out a PSA. So before we do that, quick coffee for you, Commander Mannix.
Smooth.
There we go. And now, your own personal PSA. Ladies and gentlemen, public service announcement. Whenever we get follows on this channel, I said follows twice, follow or follows, there we go, on this there channel, we like to make it absolutely clear that those follows are never, ever expected. But when we do get them, they are gratefully received, and quite often get a little bit overexcited, man. So, thank you, Commander Mannix. You have a smashing icey day. Yeah, I do apologise. He does get upset, but then he's not the only one.
Get your ass up. Let's go.
Oh, crikey, it's Ice Cube, blimey. If it's not Lawrence Fishburne, if it's not Samuel L. Jackson, it's Ice Cube. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we have 3 jumps to make. So far, we have managed literally the square root of nothing in nearly an hour and a half, so we're all sort of on target, ladies and gentlemen. We're sort of on target. Oh dear, look at the state of those windows. What's up, Warlord?
Tens of credits to get my fuel tank filled up and to repair my ship. I would happily pay thousands of credits if some, professor guy came in and coated my windscreen with anti-glare coating.
Cypher, thank you for the host. Yeah, I tell you what, Mal. Yeah, whip shop for Indiana. Pip shop. Hey. Yeah, the strip shop. I tell you what, blimey O'Reilly. Oh, thank you, Mannix. That's really sweet. And thanks for the host, Cypher. In fact, I need to give a shout out to our Cypher there for that host. There we go. Welcome aboard. Let's have a look-see. Right. Let's get this road on the show, shall we, ladies and gentlemen? Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. You do not have permissions to do that.
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh, he hasn't even done the landing gear. Bill, landing gear.
Gear up.
Thank you, Bill. Jeez, look, I tell you what, always cheers him up. Though we have to cut him off, so if somebody gets their hand on the record before the DMCA get hold of it, right? There we go. Sing us a song, Bill.
Just packed my bags last night, pre-flight, 0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high.
Oh, I think it's time. DMCA. Thank you, Afro. Love these commander names. The last SIFs I was in I had been scanned by Bacon Deity. Nice one, Afro. Well, Bacon is a right. We're talking of Bacon. Actually, we're not getting on very fast. We're not doing much on the old. We're not on a roll yet, are we?
Let me tell you something. You're only ever going to see the most wonderful things if you're willing to take a risk, to gamble, to put everything on red.
Uh-huh.
You might lose. Now, Wouldn't that be an adventure?
No, Bill. No, Bill. Putting everything on red and losing, Bill, would not be an adventure. Jeez Louise, Bill. He does go on, I do. Yeah, bacon does sound good, doesn't it, Ron Yeager? Yeah, bacon is life. I totally agree with you, Google. In fact, maybe we should offer Bill a bacon sandwich. Bill, engage FSD.
Engaging drive.
Oh, son, I tell you what, Matt. Oh, here we go. Blimey, O'Reilly, hold on to your hats, hold on to your knickers. We're going to witchy-watchy-watchy space. If you haven't got hats and knickers, hold on to somebody else's. And if you hold on to my knickers, I'll have the wedgie, the biggest wedgie this side of, witchy-watchy-watchy space. We're in. Bacon for tea. Mal's ordered bacon. Jeez Louise, I'll tell you what. The earliest I'm going to get any bacon is going to be Friday, ladies and gentlemen. I do feel rather jealous. It's my own fault for not buying any bacon last Friday. 37 bodies. It's a massacre. Jeez, Dwayne Dibley. Oh, brilliant. Excellent. Is it bad you made an entire pack of bacon the other night while my girlfriend was gone and ate it before she get back? Oh, a whole pack. Yeah, that's a little bit nothing wrong with that, says Mal. Oh dear. Nice indeed, man. Bloomin' heck, that is. Oh my lord, a whole pack. Jeez Louise. I mean, half a pack. Oh, you gotta love it. Right. Oh, jeez, those windows are still filthy.
What's up, Warlord?
Now I go window cleaning to earn an honest bob.
3306. Surely you can get a bit of an ability to get a clean window.
For a nosy Parker, it's an interesting job.
Tens of credits to get my fuel tank filled up and to repair my ship. I would happily pay thousands of credits if some, professor guy came in and coated my windscreen with anti-glare, coating.
Now it's a job that just suits me. A window cleaner you would be if you can see what I can see when I'm cleaning windows.
Surely that's a thing by now. We can go faster than light. We can't clean the blooming window.
When I'm cleaning windows.
Turned out shut again. Hey, good old Bill cleaning the windows for us. I know, it's terrible, isn't it? Yeah, like Warlord said, here we are in the 34th century, and they still can't. Oh, as a Dream Squasher says, well, if Bill's not doing a good job, we better send somebody else out to do it. So I tell you what, with no further ado, ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Dream Squasher dropping 5,000 of their hard-earned Chanel points for a spacing of an elite commander. So who's going to go and join the lovely Biker Flame? Arthremus and Malfa, though, they are all back in. But, it's nice to play that they're all still out there. Who's going to go and join them? It's Crispy! Hey! Bon voyage, Crispy! I tell you what, toss that top, Crispy. You gotta love it. Hey!
Computer, shout out Crispy.
Oh, computer's having a right nightmare. Hey, Rifters, welcome in.
Computer, shout out Crispy.
You know I'm capable of more than this.
Bow chicka wow wow, yes indeed. The king of tots. And, hang on, Riftus, not got you a brew. Tots in space. Oh, Jolly, you're absolutely right. In fact, we haven't tossed a tot off for a while.
Let's get back to some Elite Dangerous, shall we?
Blimey, you chuck him out the Hey! You chuck him out of the bloomin' the airlock and he's still talking in me ears.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
There you go, Riff. There's a brew for you and Jolly. I'll tell you what, let's get a nice cup of coffee for our Jolly. There we go.
Smooth.
There we go. Right. With no further adieus, delays, Yeah, he's got a mic fitted. Yeah. Hey, feels like I forgot to. Well, I tell you what, Rift. If it does get a little bit. Out there here, and I forgot to get you some cake.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
New Shatner's bassoon? I've seen his pink oboe, but never his bassoon. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
No, I've never whizzed it over the kitchen.
No, I bet you haven't, Philip. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we need to get going, and Bill doesn't look as though he's going to do it, so let's give it one more go. Bill, engage FSD. No, Bill. No, right, we're doing it manually. I think it's the orange button, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty sure it's not the black button that lights up black with black lettering saying don't... Colico, hold on to your knickers, we're going off. We've hit the orange button. It looked like a tot. Oh my goodness, we're not going anywhere at the moment because we need to throttle up, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Hold on to your hats. Hold on to your knickers. Oh, we've hit tot space. No worries, Colico. You lurk away. No, we've hit tot space. That's what happens when you bloomin' space, Crispy. You end up in bloomin' tot space, ladies and gentlemen. And that's no... Scanning, Bill. There's nothing to scan. We're stuck in tot space. Jeez Louise, Bill. What are you doing to us? Well, I tell you what, Afro, you've saved the day, ladies and gentlemen. The only thing to do in top space is to top... Oh, there's one on the windscreen. Jeez Louise, Afro, you star. Let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's toss a tot and give it to the god of tots. Oh, Crispy, we sacrifice this tot in your name. Oh, Crispy, king of the tots, we sacrifice this tot in your name. Please accept this sacrifice to get us out of tot space. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we toss that tot right off. Tots in space. It's worked, ladies, and thank goodness. I tell you what, that Crispy. Jeez Louise. I mean, whoo, ha, whoo, ha, right. Blimey O'Reilly. That's not what you want. Oh dear. In space, no one can hear your top being tossed. Hey! It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Salty Singularity is pulling out!
Oh my goodness! Boss Lady B witnessing our Salty pulling out, boing indeed. And crew is getting a little depleted, isn't it, Placidus? And Mal, you should do a little segment where the toss tots floats closer and closest to... Oh, now that's not a bad idea, Mal. In fact, I'll tell you what, Mal, earlier on... Oh, hang on, he's having another moan, isn't he?
Gain knowledge. Eventually, whether you like it or not, and contrary to logic, you'll embark on a journey into the void. Blindly. Sounds like my kind of adventure.
Oh, it's another adventure. Blindly going. Yeah, thanks, Bill. Right, ladies and gentlemen, yes, Mal's made a good suggestion. And in fact, I forgot, we did Space Kenny earlier. So I think it's time to check out on our Kenny and see if our Kenny... Oh, he's all right. He's alive, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. He's floating around in space. That's fine. That's all right. I thought he turned a bit blue when he went out, but looks as though our Kenny's all right, ladies and gentlemen. Looks as though our Kenny's all right. Okay, right. What are we waiting for? Absolutely nothing. What are we doing? Oh, hang on. Crispy looks as though he's made his way back in.
Let's get back to some Elite Dangerous, shall we?
It's not a bad idea, Crispy.
Get your ass up. Let's go.
All right. Blimey O'Reilly, Ice Cube. Right, how many more jumps have we got, like... Oh, only one more jump and then we're on our destination. And we've completed the absolute square root of Jack.
Hi, good morning, Nick. I would like to request that you sing me a song with that lovely accent of yours. Smiley 62 loves, hope you're doing well.
Priv, thank you so much. And thank you for the bitties. That's above and beyond. Right, ladies and gentlemen, let's head off here. But the lovely Priv wants a little bit of a song. Well, you know, there's a little bit of a song I do for when me nibble or nick me nuts. So a little bit of a freebie for you here, Priv. Hold on to your hats, ladies and gentlemen. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nuts in his mouth. Well, I declare, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh yeah, we got our nuts out for the chat, yeah. There you go, nuts out for the chat indeed, Afro. There you go, hopefully. You know I love me freebies, ladies and gentlemen. You can't beat a good freebie. And in fact... Oh, look at that! Tom Cruise undercover! I tell you what, I would, ladies and gentlemen, and I often do. There we go. No, well, honestly, Priv. In fact, Priv, did I get you a drink? I don't think I did, Priv. Well, I tell you what, hold on to your hats, hold on to your knickers, Priv. Get your lips round this.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Can't beat a bit of jitterbuggery there. Especially on a Tuesday, Wednesday or Monday, depending what part of the galaxy you're in. Right, ladies and gentlemen, this is our destination. We have had new BGS orders. And talking of BGS, you know who we haven't mentioned? The god of BGS.
You bastard, Nick.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Yes, indeed. The good old Zorba. Computer, shout out Zorba Dundee.
Yet another thing for me to do, you lazy dyslexic maroon.
I am. Yeah, exactly, Jack. Indeed. You know, guilty as charged. I tell you what, there's some in there that definitely will give you nightmares. Right, what are we... Oh, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, I've been very remiss. I've not checked whether we're still in the... You know, this new destination might not be inside the boobles. And you know, ladies and gentlemen, if you're new to the game, you might have heard it called the bubble. But if you check on your galaxy map and you pull out, if you pull out not just a little way, ladies and gentlemen, but pull out all the way on your galaxy map, and you will see that, yes, indeed, we are still inside the boobles. And as you can see, that is why it is called the boobles, ladies and gentlemen, because that area of space looks just like the boobles. There we go. You can have that one for free. I'm here all night. The waitress is off at 8, so please don't forget to tip her. And please, as Twindex would say, try the veal. You gotta love the boobles, haven't you, Priv? You gotta love the boobles. And I tell you what, being inside him gives me a very, very warm feeling, I have to say. Oh, talking of warm feelings, we haven't done one of these for a while. Give the old fast teaming out shout out. Look at that, bang, crash, wallop. It is, and I tell you what, oh hey, I tell you what, that's going off a bit early, isn't it? Going off a bit early. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Feel this, it's super cozy and you can strap it on.
Oh, it's a strap-on!
It's a strap-on, Philip!
Oh, poor old Philip. Many years ago, how did he know that would be so apt? Anyway, right, let's get this road on the show, ladies and gentlemen. No more mucking around. Oh yes, now with added Patreon, I need to add that in as well. Well said, Afro. Blimey, I'm sorry, Mal, I'm sorry, Psychic. Jeez, I tell you what, Afro, it's a good job I've got you here. It's a good... In fact, there's another thing going on I nearly forgot about. Oh, Grey. Oh, Commander Grey talent. as he's doing a charity stream, a 12-hour charity stream on the 9th of March, ladies and gentlemen. So if you could always nip over there on the 9th and give them some love. Atomic batteries to power, turbines to speed. Absolutely, I tell you what, we better get out of here. It's not looking good.
Bill, engage FSD.
Okay, I'll try and do that.
No. Do or do not. There is no try.
You tell him, Yoda. Blimey, O'Reilly. Sorry, hey, don't be sorry, Priv. 1,220 of your hard-earned points. You can toss anything you like. Ha! It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the
I'm
other
sorry.
Jones.
No, but sausage in the hole sounds fantastic.
It does. I tell you what, sausage in the hole, toss a tot. It's all happening here, ladies and gentlemen. Here you go. Preview beauty. Let's toss a tot right off. Ah, shit, ladies and gentlemen. Right, give it a kick, Priv, because it needs a bit of momentum to get it in the airlock. A good old kick. There we go. He's smiling all the way. Au revoir, tots. Welcome to tot space, you bugger. There you go. We toss that tot right off our ship, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. And, yeah, I'll be flying by. I know! What's going on, Placidus? It's, you know, it's, no wonder, you start the stream with, 50 commanders, and by the end of the stream there's 2 or 3. It's worrying, but as the great Salty once said, ladies and gentlemen, he did have a little bit to say about my stream. Bit of a public service announcement, really.
Nick's a very sweet guy, but he's also very scary. He's also very scary. He's willing to throw you out of the airlock just if you come into his channel, and he'll randomize it. It's like, okay, well, it's time to go ahead and get rid of fucking Will. Will's gonna go right through the airlock because you decided to make me happy. That's what the man does when he's happy. He throws you out the airlock. That's a problem.
With the green docking lights to your right.
Make sure you never devalue yourself when you're around Nick,
I'd recommend powering
or you're going right through an airlock.
I tell you what, Priv, he's telling the truth. I do have a problem, and I tell you what, when he says, right, fucking Will, out you go, I'm always in tears. Local commander is hiring new crew members. Last ones were unexpectedly launched out of the ship. Apply with it. Oh, you're gonna love it. Right, what are we doing? I have no idea. Oh, I know what we're doing. We're heading off to our new destination of choice, ladies and gentlemen. So, Billy Boy, and yeah, unexpectedly launched out of the ship again. Yeah, you're gonna love it. God bless them. The thing is, they all volunteered. That's what I love about it. We got 72 commanders, ladies and gentlemen, lined up, volunteering to go out. And I mean, some of them, like our Gino. I mean, Gino loves it so much. He was at the crazy Gino was out that airlock 4 times in one stream. I mean, that's why I said, well, you got to come and show me what these pack hounds do. Talking of that, Bill! Indeed, Gino, you beauty. Yeah, do not volunteer. Whatever you do, do not go into my Discord.
Something dark side.
Yeah, don't go over to the dark side. It would be mind-bending. Hey! Afru! Exactly, Gino, exactly. Being keyholed into space is like a dream. Oh, you gotta love it. Right, let's get this show on the road. We could actually, ladies and gentlemen, we do actually have enough time to complete at least a mission. So, with no further ado, Billy Boy, engage FSD.
Charging frame shift drive.
Bickies, talking of Bickies.
I like the bass. I like the buttery biscuit bass. I like the bass, biscuit bass. I like the buttery biscuit bass.
I certainly do. Right, hold on to your hats, hold on to your knickers. Hopefully witchy watchy watchy space. Hopefully not hyper diaper. 1 hour 47. Oh, we could do it. We've got 43 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. 43 minutes. We could do this. We could do this.
Scanning that.
There we go. Right. There we go. Oh, 19 bodies. Hey, the count won't like that. It's almost a massacre. Oh, I saw a mouse. I saw a mouse where they're on the stairs. That's, oh God, look at those windows. Don't tell Wardle, whatever you do. Hercule Furkles! It's Hercule Furkles! Let's go to Hercule Furkles, ladies and gentlemen. We got our free fuel. And let's go. More watches, thank you, Mad. More witches, thank you, Afro. Oh, jeez, that window is disgusting. Yeah, something, holy moly or something. The Chocolate song. It could be the Chocolate song. That's another one we sing along to. Which, you know, we have to sing along to because it sort of drowns out the DMCA from hearing the real thing. Seems to work quite well so far. At sometime we're going to have to lose it, but you know, for as long as I can keep these clips, I will keep them. But arse, here we go. Oh no! Slow down! Look, we're on 0 throttle. No! I can't go any slower. Oh, you know what's going to happen. I might as well preempt it. Tactical loop.
Tactical loop.
Well done, Afro.
2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals.
I don't believe it.
Stream rebroadcast is not allowed without.
Crispy found a big one last night. Hey!
League baseball.
It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Splendid girl, and so helpful. Do you know she's been showing me how to stick the pole up?
New matron. As Smiley would say, it's not a loop of shame, it's just entering with style. I can't believe we saved it. You know, Afro and I were together on that one. It was arse. It was, that was definitely, pulled out at the last second, Hey, Afro, we did a Zorba! And I tell you what, talking of Zorba, I can't get enough of these. Oh, if it worked, that is. If I could, have I done it right? Yeah. Oh no! Don't say the bot's broken! No, no, no! Nay, 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 and thrice nay! Shut. Oh, well done! Yeah, exactly! Blimey, O'Reilly, no BGS, what's going on? Let's bring that to a halt. Let's have a look-see, just make sure we can get, let's get a T for everyone. Oh, that's working. Ah, so why is the BGS not working? Oh no, we've broken our Zorba! I tell you what, that's not on, is it? We've broken ours. Yeah, get the Leatherman out. Hey, good shout, Timmis. Talking to Leatherman. Bill. Request dogging.
Request for docking sent. That's a negative.
Oh, they don't want it either, ladies and gentlemen. They don't want it up 'em. They don't want it up 'em. Right. Oh, I've got a sneaky feeling. And I tell you what, Afro, it's not having a good day, is it? It's not having a good day. Let me, I'm sure I didn't do anything silly. Let me just double check.
Catastrophic failure imminent. Haha, fooling.
All
Bill. Systems no.
Jeez Louise. Yeah, it's definitely on, so yeah, very odd. Very odd indeed. There we go. Worth a try, indeed, Afro. Indeedly doodly. Right, let's see if we can get some docking action. They didn't want dogging. Billy Boy, request docking.
Request sent.
Oh, request sent.
That's a negative.
Oh, they don't want docking either. I tell you what, they don't. They're not very kinky in this station, are they? Well, okay, we'll go for the good old-fashioned landing pad. Bill, request landing pad.
Docking request code sent. Stand by. That's a negative.
Oh, I tell you what, they're not happy with us, are they? Who's being a padog? Yeah, Afro. Oh, you gotta love it. Right, we'll do it ourselves, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a go-see. There we go. They just didn't like Bill's voice. That's what it was. It was our Billy Boy putting him off. There we go. Oh, he's going for it. Oh, I tell you what, I don't know what Bob the Fourth's doing, but... Oh, my Lord. Oh, he's going for a 360. Magnus, welcome in. How are you doing? Oh, my Lord. Oh, this is risky. Oh, this is well risky, Bill. Oh, no, I don't want him slapping his head against the space station. No, Bill! No! Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord, will he get around in time? No, 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 no. Oh, no, we've lost another Bill. Jeez Louise. God almighty. I tell you what, that is... Oh, no. No, I hope Orange Phoenix didn't witness that, ladies and gentlemen. Bill down, says Gino. Jeez Louise. Magnus, let me get you a brew. Jeez Louise, I do apologise. Oh, no. How am I going to tell OP?
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Maybe we can sellotape him back together and he won't notice. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Right, ladies and gentlemen, new BGS orders. New BGS, we are in. Where are we? Hibbity hip, a 46903. And, oh, I haven't put me wing beacon on, have I? There we go. Diddly, diddly, diddly. Right. Let's see what missions we can pick up here, ladies and gentlemen. We have spent the last almost 2 hours getting absolutely nowhere. Hide him in the escape pod, I feel, with tots. Nobody will fight. I tell you, so good on you, Von Jaeger. Good on you. Right. And let's see what we can do for the Privateers Alliance today, ladies and gentlemen. And let's have a look on the old scoreboard and see what exciting jolly mission. Oh, look, there's only 6. There's only 6, but let's have... Oh, more donations. Yeah, you can bog off with your donations. Delivering. Oh, we could do that. Look at the influence on that. 1, 2, 3, cat. 48 superconductors, super duper, Gary Cooper. That's what we'll do. There we go. So we'll accept that. Convey the goods to Gungassi system. Old Borisenko. Oh, we've been to Boris's place before. You are beauty. So we'll accept that one. We'll collect our items. There we go. Gungassi. Hey! I tell you what, I've been a little bit Gungassi today, ladies and gentlemen. It's, whoa.
Oh, come on, man.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Yeah, I think you're absolutely right there, Butters. I do apologise. Covert data retrieve. Oh, hang on. We need to Bume Gassy. Hey! Right, we want influence, don't we? Oh, no, no! Oh, you maroon. Jeez Louise, wrong button. Right, influence. 2, 2, 1, 1, 3. Covert data. Ooh. Competent. So infiltrate set, interact data link. Diddly, diddly, diddly. Oh, let's give that a go as well. Why not? We'll drop our semiconductor onies off. and then we'll go and retrieve some data. And Jar Jar Binks' nickname, Gungan Arse. I tell you what, in fact, let's see if, because this wasn't working earlier, the old mission 0, there we go, and then if I go missions, hang on, that's what I did wrong, hang on, there. No! Oh, I'll tell you what, there is no hope for me today, there really isn't. There we go, and then we go missions.
What a maroon.
That should be 0. Thank you. Giona, welcome in. How you diddling? Well, I tell you what, our Giona, it's going to have to be an orange mocha, a frappuccino for our Giona.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
And a little bit of jitterbuggery, as well as a shout out. Oh no! No! Our Giona's got hooked on the Valium. No, Giona, step away from the Valium. Crispy's got blooming caught by it. I've seen our Glitched Helix has got. I mean, there are so many people getting hooked on that Valium. Just Giona, you be careful. And talking of being careful, Redeemed Nick Me Nuts. I tell you what, before we do that, in fact, no, let's go. Valium is so good, says Privy. Nobby, can you help me with my medication?
Ooh, heroin.
It's not heroin.
That stuff's addictive. It's a gateway drug. To what? To more heroin.
Blooming heck, I tell you what, Nobby's... Who's that, Nobby?
That is my new mate, Tibanzi. He flies to and from South America with drugs rammed up his bottom. It's either that or a life of crime.
I suppose that's fair enough. Yeah, bring him on board. We'll probably space him later. Right! Before we get going, the lovely Timus has redeemed a Nick Me Nut. So, no further delay. Here we go. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nuts in his mouth. Well, I declare, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh, yeah. There we go. Worth 1,000 of those hard-earned Chanel points, ladies and gentlemen, for a little bit of...
You need to relax, my friend. Lighten up.
I do need to relax. In fact, what's wrong, Crispy?
Also, I'm not used to having such a small ass.
Oh, poor old Crispy. He's still getting used to his small arse. I tell you what. Oh, hang on. There's Zorba as well. What's up, Zorba?
Fried slice with a special ball. Why do you have a special ball, Fried?
Yeah, that is the question on everyone's lips in the elite community. Why does Fried Slice have a special ball? Hey! Right! First mission of the day, ladies and gentlemen. It's only 2 hours into the stream. Exactly, I tell you what, Briv. That is yes. Oh! Blimey, O'Reilly, going straight for the jugular there. Jeez Louise. Arse.
Acknowledged.
Bill. Landing gear.
Gear up.
Thank you, Billy boy. Right. Transactions. Let's go and drop off the old dooferdangles. And, yay! There we go. Right. Gungan Gassy. Here we come, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on to your hats. Hold on to your knickers. If you haven't got hats and knickers, hold on to somebody else's if you run out of everybody else's. Oh, it's the other side of a blooming planet. You're having a laugh, ain't you? Jeez Louise, are having a blooming Tim Bath. Right, Billy boy. Engage super duper drive.
Drives engaging.
Thank you, Billy boy. Right, we've got to get the other side of that planito, ladies and gentlemen. Otherwise, it will not plot a route. Still arrange, ladies and gentlemen, for holding on to hats and knickers because we're going for it. Slow down, you can go and whistle. We're going full guns, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, hats and knickers, and if you run out, grab hold of my knickers, and I will end up with the super duper wedgie, the biggest this side of the boobles. Right, let's go, Bill. Engage FSD.
Engaging drive.
Here we go. Right. Hold on. Will it be witchy watchy watchy space? Will it be hyper diaper space? Or will it be just good old plain normal hyper diaper just just spacey space. Yes, just let it be spacey space. What one have we got this? We got witchy watchy watchy space, ladies and gentlemen. We got witches. Yeah, we got alarm clocks, which, you know, I'm never too convinced about. But, you know, we've been arguing with the graphics department for a long time. Thank you, Bill, for scanning. Thank you, Bill. Right, let's get some 38 bodies. That is a massacre. Jeez Louise. One body. Two bodies. 3 bodies. It's a massacre. I'm out of here. Poor old Count. For some reason, he just can't handle it. Wibbly wobbly. I tell you what. Oh no! Interdiction. Here we go. Computer interdiction. Computer interdiction.
Oh, did flashbang what a picture?
What picture? What photograph? Poor old soul.
No, nothing on. Face all red and his big leaf gone.
Slap.
Clapper. Stand
at your feet.
Bang on a big bass drum.
What picture? What picture? Ram to the pum-pums.
Stick it in your
family album. There you go. You got it. You're here for it. Nice one, Priv. As I say, ladies and gentlemen, a little bit of the old Tommy Steele there, sung by myself and the lovely glitched Helix, ladies and gentlemen. Just proving you don't even need to put a Tommy Steele song in your old 8-track or on your old record player. You can indeed just sing yourself and you will survive. Interdictions. So, right, Boris is docking, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you what, I never thought I'd be docking with our Boris, but, you know, things are looking up. Right. Oh, we've discovered loads of gassy guns. And, right, here we go. Here we go. We're coming in, ladies and gentlemen, and we're coming in at a reasonably sustained pace. I wouldn't bother putting away your tray tables. Don't bother putting your seats upright because, well, most of them don't work anyway, to be honest. But if they did, they probably wouldn't last much longer. We did buy this from Lambert's second-hand shit shop, to be honest, ladies and gentlemen, and it's showing. It's showing a bit. Right, are we there yet? Almost. Nearly there. First mission of the day, ladies and gentlemen. We will come to completion after over 2 hours. I tell you what, that's some sort of foreplay, isn't it? Yeah, fasten your gaffer tape. Hey up, Elliot. How you doing? Bear with. Not quite yet, little Bigian. Not quite. Nearly. We're almost there, little Bigian. We're almost there. I tell you what, good to see you, Elliot. Good to see you, little Bigian. In fact, let's get a nice cold glass of milk for our Elliot.
If you hear a noise with your milk and your roll, it must be the tents of the Humphrey Patrol. It's lips with pom-poms are creeping about. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. There's a Humphrey about.
There certainly is a Humphrey about. And little Bigian! I tell you what, I think our little Bigian would like a whiskey. So let's go for it. Get your lips round this, a bottle of this.
Drink! Take! Us! Drink! Drink!
Well, a wee dram, because we can't be giving it all away, ladies and gentlemen. Right, let's see if we can get some docking action, ladies and gentlemen. Billy Boy! Request docking.
Seeking permissions.
Oh, we're in! We're blooming in, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, we don't have a cameraman at this stage as Bill. Unfortunately, the fourth, he's not with us at the moment. So, just to take your mind off things, let's space old Jason. Yeah, let's do that, ladies. And take your mind off the fact that Bill is gone. In like Flynn Mad. You gotta love it. We're going in, but while we're doing it, we're gonna get rid of that cockney old tho and tho. There's another tot in there as well. Au revoir, Jason. A bon voyage and welcome to the Expanse. Alienated. Blimey,
So,
it's 7
this is what
months.
happens when I headbutt a keyboard.
Oh my lord, ladies and gentlemen, he's not happy. He's not. Oh, that was close. Poor Jason. Jeez Louise. Alienated, you absolute sweetheart. Right, let's get a coffee for our alienated Phoenix.
Smooth.
And we better give him a shout out as well. 7 months putting up with me, alienated. Andy, I tell you what, that alienated, they like their stimulating of flights. But yes, recently playing Elite Dangerous, so please do go and give them a bit of the old Elite love. And also don't forget that our psychic.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Still needs our support, ladies and gentlemen, for keep getting that partner. She's already got the application in there, but we've got to keep those numbers up. And also, our Grey talent on the 9th of March is doing a 12-hour charity stream. So please, yes, go and show your love. It don't cost anything to show your love. And if those numbers are up, it's good for exposure. Hey, did I say exposures? Up an exposure. I should Coco. It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
I tell you what, I'll grow a beard.
Yeah.
Because it's in my jeans.
In your jeans? What?
Cheers, alienated, you. Hey! And I tell you what, there's another lady on the old path as well. We ought to do this one as well.
Oh yeah.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, our boss lady B as well is on the path. So yes, we do need to show our support. We do have some wonderful people in this elite community, and the more we can get to partner, the better it is for. Hey, I'm going to say it. The better it is for a little bit of exposure. And hey, right, I'm blaming you for that, alienated. You said on exposures and on exposes, and now I've got exposure on the mind. There we go. Look at that. First mission of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Let's come to completion together. It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
Do you still have a floppy?
Oh, and good old Commander Dave Brown still has a floppy, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta love it. Hey, alienated, so a little bit of exposure, is that like a micro flash? Hey, I tell you what, it could well be. Have I missed anyone out? I got you a coffee, didn't I, alienate? Yes, right. What are we doing? Oh, I tell you what, we've got one more mission, haven't we? We could make it two. So if I go mission plus, there we go. And then if we go, how little bit of exposure is opening only the top half of the trench coat. Bit of the old testicles, wallet and watch without the testicles. Right.
What a maroon.
Thank you, Afro. We have completed one mission, ladies and gentlemen. Hey! Jeez Louise, in 2 hours and 11 minutes, we better get a bit of a move on. Jeez Louise, right. Let's get on to our second mission of the day, ladies and gentlemen. The last couple of streams have been one mission streams. Good point, yeah, just the left half. A part exposure. Oh, you buggers. Bear with, I'll just get a drink. Oh dear. Oh, you do make me giggle. You do. I know, Gino. Right, arse. What have we got? Right. Oh, we got 3. We got 3 days on this. That could be handy. Oh my goodness. Right. Oh, stop it, you two. You're having me... Oh, you buggers. Oh, you got me going there. Right. Oh. I tell you, well, I tell you what, it is. I mean, the whole elite community is by far the best community I've ever been involved with, and yeah, we just have a great time if I can keep talking. Blimey, right. Someone once asked Alienated if I were to sleep with a mermaid, which half? With the human half, which half would be the human half? Apparently the front half was not an answer they were expecting. Oh, you gotta love it. Right. Oh. Oh, yeah, too many of that KFC, I think. Oh, I do apologise, ladies and gentlemen. We might have to do an early finish. Blimey, O'Reilly. Oh, right. Oh dear, I do apologise. Right, Billy boy. Oh, cracky, hasn't even done the landing gear. Yeah. Oh, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, just for give me 5 minutes. We'll just go and have a. We'll just go and get a fresh cup of fresh cup of tea. No, I don't want a virtual camera. Oh, I do apologise, everyone. I do apologise.
Becoming elite is an arduous, dangerous journey.
I certainly do. Right, be back in
Get
2
your ass up.
ticks.
Let's go.
Elite with Nick Dangerous is made possible in part by the Canon Interstellar Research Group, where discoveries begin. The Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography, Videography, and Fan Art Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank you.
The event of 3306. When worlds collide.
We're here today to witness Commander Orange Phoenix and Shuggy Boy providing incredible footage of these 2 gas giants colliding. A few hours later, with Commander Orange Phoenix in position and also Shuggy Boy taking up an alternative view, we get ready for this cataclysmic event. We wait with patience for the next few hours as these huge gas giants get closer and closer. Commander Orange Phoenix getting far closer than he really safely should do, and Commander Shuggy Boy keeping a safe distance and giving us an alternative view of how close these massive giants are to this cataclysmic event. As the hours turn into days, we wait and wait as they get closer and closer. finally, the event unfurls in front of our eyes, and disappointingly, there's
Fine, I'll have it.
Well, blimey. That wasn't quite as exciting as I thought it was going to be. Producers of this programme would like to thank It's Micro T, a Shuggy Boy, a 4540, and Commander Orange Phoenix for their help in the production of this cataclysmically bad event. And also the Canon Interstellar Research Group, Stellar Photography, Videography and Fan Art, and of course you, the viewers, for sponsoring us to produce such in-depth programming material.
Oh, right, back. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologise. Oh, blimey. Right, I think what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't mind, they've got 3 days on the mission. We are going to be back tomorrow. 10:30 in the morning. So let's go and share this love, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for being here. Sorry it's a little bit short, but I'm having quite a lot of trouble talking, as you could as you could hear. So let's go and share that love with, I tell you what, we're going to go to our cuppy, because she's raided us a few times and we've not got to raid our cuppy. So thank you all, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all. You've been far too generous today. I can't thank you enough. You all take nice one, Alienated. You all take care. There's 43 of us, you absolute legends. I love you all. Let's go and share that love with our cuppy.
Nick, thank you so much for that raid. Welcome on in, everyone. How are you guys?